So we see treasure. Want to go to treasure. Treasure's good, because money, as in the real world, in this game, money is really important. I don't need that at all. Alright, we have a big chest, but we gotta fight for it. This fellow is also has bleeding damage, or can also make us bleed, so considering the fact that I still want the Acolyte to go down first, I'm trying to stun her once again. Doesn't get stunned, does get shuffled. I'll take it. You see, so we just took 17 stress damage on our Crusader. The problem with stress damage is that this stays. So if I go back to the Hamlet, I can heal up there, and my HP will just go back to full if I embark again. But once I embark, the stress from the previous dungeons remain. And if you're in really high stress, you'll be stressed out thoroughly going into the dungeon, which you don't want, obviously. Making her bleed. Our healer has been used for attacking mostly now. I don't think I need to heal this guy yet. He's a pretty tanky guy. We just want to focus down the Acolyte. And she's just going to town. Damn. You see these crits, they also make your party like, yeah, we're doing it. I'm not going to swear on the YouTubes quite yet. As you can see, the stats on these enemies as well. You see Bone Soldier, 12 out of 12 health. But this Bone Soldier has 15% protection, which means that, well, he takes 15% less damage. This guy has no protection, but has more health. I think I'm going to go for the Bone Soldier. Because Smite deals more damage to Unholy. And, well, this guy's obviously Unholy. Let's see if we can kill him.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Keep on dodging, baby. And you see that the damage that is displayed under the Cultist Brawler, you see that we deal 5 hero damage is 5 to 9. This is random, and that means that when you roll really low, you can actually be screwed. And or if the enemy rolls really high, then obviously the same screwing occurs. So here goes for dealing 5 to 9 damage. Or missing altogether. This Vestal is just the best. Got him. Okay.
So victories mount, so too will resistance.
Yes, resistance will mount. So what we can do with this heirloom chest, we could just open it, right? It's a chest with my family sigil, that's all great. But here is where these items come into view. I can use, or at least I know I can use, a skeleton key to unlock a hidden compartment, which gives you just all kinds of more treasure. Which is good, because treasure, once again, is the best thing ever. Alright, we're once again scouting, which is so good, because it means that we've discovered what's in this hallway, and one of these things is a trap. Now a trap, if you don't scout it, there's no way to know that it's there, so you're going to trigger it for sure. And now that I know that it's there, I can try to disarm it. And if you look at these heroes, you see that Renault is not very good in dealing with traps. Trap disarm is at 60%. Dumas, he's a little better at disarming traps. He's a 90% chance to disarm a trap. Martel, 60%, and our Vestal, only so much. So we're gonna go to Dumas. We're moving towards the trap. You see that we are in danger of triggering it. We just click on it. We did it. We did it, boys. Trap disarmed. Gonna light some torches. Now I have to explore 90% of the rooms. There's treasure here, there's treasure over here, or potential treasure over here. I'm just going to check out everything because I want to get all the treasure. Once again, there's a trap here. Gotcha. I'm continuously checking how far my my torch is, because if I can, I want to keep it above 75 because it grants the most benefits. Okay, so the crossbowman over here is another new enemy. This one can usually only target the back line. Or it can't target your front guy. It can target these three. So you gotta be careful for that. I'm just gonna attack them. And why is that? Because this one in position 2 is most likely to be... it means that it's most likely for me that I can target him with my skills. So we're gonna do that. Yeah, we are going to do that. Yeah, this is all still good. Gonna take out the bone soldier. Feeling good about myself. There we go. Almost one-shotting. That is a shame. Really a shame. But if we keep dodging, there's really no harm done. Gonna use the grape shot blast because this one is at 1 HP. I'm gonna just only have to clip it to take him down. I'll do some extra damage on the bone arbalist. Or you know, I thought I was gonna take this one out. No. Okay, so 3 damage is a really low roll for the bone arbalist, and he has done so now twice. So we're getting lucky, which is fine because it's the early levels of the game. But later down the road, it's just terrible. Okay, if we're talking RNG. But now we see that corpses are becoming a nuisance, right? Because I want Raynor to attack this bone arbalist, but I can't because there are bloody corpses in the way. Don't have abilities that can really target them, so I'm forced to attack this corpse. Don't want to do that. It costs me a turn, and it allows him to be potentially dangerous again this turn. So what we do, we're going to stun him because we're 4 guys. He's just alone. If I stun him, I get 3 free moves on him in order to take him down. And for those of you who played Rogue in World of Warcraft, you can't stun lock anyone because once you've stunned a character, it gets increased stun resistance after that. So you can't just keep on stunning people. It doesn't work like that. Okay. One more thing, because I know that my Crusader still has a turn. He still has to move, as this yellow bar indicates. I'm actually not going to attack him. He's also stunned. But I'm going to heal my party because I can do it anyway. I can probably take this guy down before he can damage me, and I might as well take this turn to heal. I'm gonna heal the big guy. As you can see, healing is not very good in this game. So, or not yet very good in this game.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Okay, so this is a holy fountain, and because, well, we have some holy water. Let's see what happens. Divine benefit. Cha-ching. We get all the things. Okay. I actually want to check out this curio because there might be a ton of treasure hidden underneath it. Yeah, we're gonna check it out.
If only treasure could stop.
We got 500 gold from it, which is fine. But what I'm going to do now, instead of going all around this, I'm actually going to backpedal, which may cause me stress, you see. Walking backwards is quite stressful for these heroes. And, well, I'll take it. I'll take a little bit of stress. That's fine. We got the gold. The light is fading. The current torch level greatly affects many mechanics in the game. The darker it gets, the harder things get, but the better the reward. Right-click on a torch from your inventory to boost the light back up. As you can see, we get more stress, the monsters deal more damage and accuracy, and we may be surprised, which sucks. I think I'll be able to show you later, or maybe in another video, what happens if you get surprised. Because your party gets shuffled and, oh, terrible. Alright, more treasure. Radiant light, baby. And because we scouted, I know that there are no traps here, which is just lovely. As you just saw there, that my heroes got hungry. I have a ton of food. Not worried about a thing. Not worried about a thing. Yeah, so we completed the quest, but I'm going to continue adventuring because I want to get this treasure. I want to get it. And I have enough health, I don't have much stress, I have enough food, and I even can clear through this, so there's no need to back off already and miss out on the treasure that may be hidden there. Alright, let's do it. Big tanky guy. Stress, this guy's a stress damage dealer. You see, we took 19 stress, which is a fifth of getting to an affliction. So I think we want to focus down the bone courtier. Yeah, I think we can take the damage. That's good. Critting is highly encouraged, of course. Okay, so I'm going to attack the bone arbalist. Why? Because I know that my plague doctor can throw plague grenades at both targets in the back rank of our enemies, which means that if I kill, I'm going to hit them both anyway, and this guy is super low anyway, then I might as well already start attacking this bone arbalist. And this guy already took his turn, so there's no way he can prevent me from there's no way he can prevent the plague doctor from poisoning both of them, unless they shuffle my party, but they don't have any tools to do that. Ugh. Terrible. So you see plague grenades, both of them will deal 1 damage. That's fine, but I mostly want to blight them because they take so much damage. Blight from the plague doctor is pretty strong. This guy's really tanky. This guy not so much. This guy doesn't deal all that much damage. This guy does, so the target is pretty obvious. I'm gonna go for this one. Well, just as I say, he's pretty strong. He deals 3 damage, and the big guy deals 5. But that's RNG for you, right? Actually, because I have the 2 melee guys, I will want to shuffle this guy in. Not only does it clear the corpses, as you can read here, it also may prevent this guy from being in a nice position to fire from. He's still in a position to fire, by the way, but this guy's really low, so Grape Shot Blast, trying to target all of them. Yeah, we just got a ton of free damage off on them. And this one now only has 4 health left. Will take 4 from the Blight. Don't have to bother with him anymore. And I think, seeing as the Bone Defender only has 25% stun chance, I will go for my Stunning Blow. So I have a 75% chance. This is a 100% stun chance. He has a 25% stun resist. Well, obviously means I have a pretty good chance of stunning him. What you will see is that later down the game, you will actually have stun values that an ability has, for example, 150% chance to stun somebody, but then the targets may have 80% stun resist, so it just kind of tries to add up there. Maybe mathematically it's not all correct, but okay. Alright. This one is dead anyway. Let's see if we can deal 4 damage. 3 to 5 damage, boys, so it's a 66% chance we win. We win. Now we're just healing now. So this is a 1 target heal. This is a party heal. We're just gonna go for that. Doesn't really matter. We've beaten the video game. Sure. Alrighty. Get all this stuff.
Remind yourself that overconfidence.
So now we've cleared the entire dungeon, apart from these 2. We haven't been here, but we have scouted, so we know nothing of value is there. I'm gonna take this heirloom chest, and then we'll be out of this dungeon. Alright. Well, here we go. You see that we got an item, and there are a ton of great items in this game. The Bleedstone isn't particularly good, but you know, if we don't like it, we can sell it if we want to. All of these gems, for example the Sapphire, just add a ton of gold and are in general very useful. And all these heirlooms, as mentioned, are used to upgrade our town. So let's check out our town, and then I'll you know, make an end on this to this video, or at least the first video. Ah, we got more quirks. We got more crit chance now. Yellow is obviously good. Red is not so great. Okay, Martel will only she'll only drink in order to reduce her stress, but she's at very low stress, so I won't be. It's not necessary for me to put her in stress treatment. A red question mark on a hero's portrait in case they are unavailable for the week.
All the decadent horrors I have seen pale in comparison to that final, crowning thing. I could not look, nor could I look away.
Yeah, the narrator has some very nice texts over the game. So, severe negative quirks. Over time, some negative quirks will lock into place and become severe. Severe negative quirks cost much more to remove in the sanitarium. That's fine, I think. You see, so Dima is now severely necromania and severely unknown cheat. Okay. These ones aren't. Okay, obsessed with cleanliness. Minus 10% bleach resist. It's all pretty pretty okay. We can handle this. So, ladies and gentlemen, our town is still in shambles. I see that the abbey has opened up now, but I will definitely save that for another video. I hope you enjoyed the first part of Darkest Dungeon. We've all survived. Renard, Dima, Martel, and Mathan. We've all survived for now. Let's hope that the Link Super Dungeon of Awesome Estate may live to see another day. Thank you for watching, and see you again next time.